Hey everyone, it is Zach, and this is another episode of our Let's Play of the Crown Tundra. In the last episode, we captured ourselves Regigigas, and we also got the 3 Galarian birds, so I'm really excited, and it seems that we are coming towards the end of our Crown Tundra story, for the most part, and towards the end, we got the end title, but then we went and received a new legendary clue question mark. A mysterious clue that Peony has dropped. There's a photo attached to it showing a shining hole opening above the max lair. So, as you can tell by the picture, that looks like an ultra wormhole. And now that I really look at it, that's Necrozma coming out of it. So, we need to go to the max lair and activate the next cutscene. Well, that was long. Okay, everyone seems to be here. And I have not done a lot of Dynamax Adventures on this cart, but I have on my other one. Hey there, Chief. Thanks for stopping by. I'm finally getting a little quality family time with my darling Aya. I dropped something at base camp? Is that really mine? I don't recall ever writing it. Hang on. Isn't that the max lair? There in that clue? Wag. What happened? Creatures. A horde of creatures appeared inside the max lair. Those creatures are called Pokémon. That's the whole point of the max lair, bud. And we don't know if they're Pokémon. Okay, thanks for that detail. What? Has something caused aliens beginning to appear? And is this somehow connected to that ultra wormhole that opened up briefly in the sky? Well, that sounds very likely. And it's weird that she immediately goes to aliens. I know she brings up the context of ultra wormholes, but then I remember that like alien technically means foreign, so anything that's not from that area is technically alien. Well, sounds like something new, crazy things afoot. And you know what that means, Chief. Bet you a new expedition's approaching. And I know just what to call this one. They came from the Ultra Beyond. How'd you like that one, Chief? Anyway, now there's your goal. Catch one Pokemon, or whatever, in the photo of that odd clue. Now get pumped for some more adventuring. More Dynamax. I wonder what he unlocks. Yeah, there's definitely Necrozma in that picture. If you look right in the wormhole, Necrozma's coming out. So, we have to catch Necrozma, but I definitely want to shiny hunt Necrozma, so I think I'm gonna put it on pause here. But, I mean, we can do a Dynamax Adventure. Oh, okay, so I didn't have any saves, so let's just do a random one. Okay, I was able to join my own raid. Ready to battle, start exploring. Okay, let's see. And ooh, get the Swampert. You went Trevenant over Grovyle. Okay, so this is a ground type Pokemon. It could be Stakataka, it could be Zygarde. Let's go with the fire type. Alright, Magmar is done. And actually, because I'm catching these on both games, I have a pretty good chance of getting a Mon shiny. Because I have the shiny charm in both games, so every time I encounter a Mon, it's 1 in 100. So people have been saying that like the overall odds of getting a shiny are like 1 in 25. So mine is 2 in 25. We're going to skip the ground type. Or the fire type, because we're going up against a ground type, but we do need to get rid of the Charger Bug. Let's go grass. Oh, we're going with Naya, Peeny's daughter. Alright, Serena's done. We'll go ahead and catch that. And like I said, since I'm catching 2, I have a 1 in 50 chance of it being shiny on at least one of my games. And I'm going to swap this out and take Charger Bug off. Oh, let's go past Simeon. We didn't pick up any items though, unfortunately. Hitting up the item lady is really helpful in Dynamax Adventures. Thank goodness sometimes in the Dynamax Adventures, the AI for the Pokemon are just as bad as the players, the NPCs. I'm good. Take it over Trevenant. Or Magmar. Okay. That works too. Okay, so what is this going to be? Ooh, it's Landorus. It's Dynamax Dreadnought. And we will Trop Kick to lower attack. Santium. And we got ourselves a Max Geyser. Okay, good hit. There's the Trick Room. Okay. So, I mean, the Trick Room call hasn't been bad most of the time. We're just going to keep Max Geysering, and we're going to keep Trop Kicking. Oh, we're good. We're good. Oh, we might not be good. We're good. Okay, so we got all 4 Pokemon on both our carts. Let's see if we can get one shiny. Don't want to use my Heavy Ball yet. Let's go Nest Ball, just because. And I really don't have to play the catching animation during Dynamax Adventures because it's a 100% catch rate every single time, which is nice. Okay, so Magmar's not shiny. I want to try to check both games at the same time. No shiny Magmar. No shiny Serena. No shiny Passimian. No shiny Landorus. Oh well. So definitely don't want to grab it yet because I definitely want to try to hunt Landorus. I wasn't really going to hunt them in the Dynamax Adventure, but it's just so easy to like hunt them. Like a 1 in 100 chance to get it shiny with the shiny charm. It's too hard to pass up. It really is. So definitely importing some of my old Pokemon from home and then going on and continuing play. Like we'll play that way until I get the shiny Pokemon here. Unfortunately, I did catch the Suicune on my first playthrough because I didn't at that time we didn't know how high the odds were. So you live and you learn. But I mean I have 2 shiny Suicunes. I have my Virtual Console one from Crystal, and then I have my one from Ultra Moon. So excited about that. But for now, it seems that we are basically done with our Dynamax Adventures and our Adventure until we can come back and hunt Necrozma. But we still need to catch the Swords of Justice, so let's do that. Zach, at last. Hello, you there. This is Zach's Rotom phone, right? Yes, it is. Brilliant. I asked Hop for your number. I'm glad he didn't pull anything funny, like give me the wrong one. Oh, sorry, I guess I should have said who was calling you, eh? It's me, Leon. Sorry if it took you aback. But rest assured, there can only be a pretty good reason for me to call you out of the blue like this. The former champion of Galar has a favor to ask of the current champion, and that's you, Zach. Come on over to Wyndham Stadium and I'll tell you all the details. Now head that way. I'll head that way myself, and I swear I won't take any detours or get lost. Oh. Okay, so we have something to do for the next episode. The next episode we can take on the Star Tournament, because I totally forgot about that. I hope the rewards are good for that. Because if it's just going to be like a battle tree, I'm not that too excited. I definitely spoke about that when they revealed it. They're going to have some good rewards. But we're here, and we can talk to Sonia about the evidence and find our Swords of Justice. Data for the Iron Will Pokemon is 100%. Data for the Cavern Pokemon is 100%. Data for the Grassland Pokemon is 100%. You've gathered 100% of the data needed to track the Iron Will, Cavern, and Grassland. This should be enough data for us to pin down where those legendaries live. The Iron Will Pokemon can be found at the Frigid Sea, the Cavern Pokemon can be found in the Lakeside Cave, and the Grassland Pokemon can be found in the Giant's Bed. So I'm pretty sure Virizion is the closest. So we'll go after that one first. And I'm not going to shiny hunt these ones, because let's go to my pile of competitive mons. Here's my shiny Terrakion. There's my shiny Cobalion. And there's my shiny Virizion, all from the Ultra Wormholes, so I've already hunted these. They have normal odds being static encounters, unlike the Dynamax Adventures, so hunting them would still be tough. And there is no easy soft reset, and Pokemon Sword and Shield are on the Switch games at all. Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee had the same problem, where you have to basically go to the menu and close it out, so that makes soft resetting kind of a pain. Oh, there's Virizion. Are you gonna charge me? Okay, let's go after Virizion. Let's try the Quick Ball. I think my Cobalion's in a Quick Ball. Go Dust Ball. It's nighttime, so should be increased a little. Oh. Once it knocks out Haxorus, I can just bring in Jinx. With it having close combat, I don't think I can bring Jinx in off the jump. go ahead and Lovely Kiss. Leaf Blade. Okay, we take that. No, we don't. I forgot you Swords Dance. That was decent. Hang on. Oh, come on. I don't want to bring out Rillaboom because grassy terrain will just heal it back. Come on. Two, three. Oh, why would you do that to me? Yeah, you keep using close combat on a ghost type. I'm totally okay with that. Oh, I meant to bring out Cinderace. Another Swords Dance. Come on. Yeah. Got Virizion. There's a one. It's plus special attack. And it was a while before that thing struggled. Let's send you to the box and we'll go on to the next one. Okay, so the next place we have to go is the Frigid Sea. And can we just fly there? Sea roaming caves, Frigid Sea, Lakeside Cave. So that's where Terrakion is. And Frigid Sea. So Cobalion's out here. So we'll fly to 3-point pass. And we'll just look for Cobalion. Avalugs are... They're like huge, but they're so much less annoying than Sharkpedos. Going after Galarian Moltres like made me realize how much I was annoyed. Hey, there he is. Which one is your favorite? I want to say mine's Terrakion, because Terrakion was, out of the three, it was the first one that I caught shiny when I was doing the wormholes, and it was also the first one that I caught shiny where the synchronized nature worked. So I got a Jolly. Yeah, I got a Jolly Terrakion, and I paired it with Whimsicott, and I did Tailwind Protect, and then beat up, and like usually like Rock Slide or close combat, and I gave it like the Z Crystal for ground I want to say, and I didn't even realize in the middle of talking that we got it with the Quick Ball. Okay, so we got two. We just need to go to the cave and get Terrakion. Nope. There he is. There's our bulky boy. So let's save it, and we'll get the last one. Can we get 2 quick balls in a row? Because I would be down for that. Nope. Ah. Let's just start. Let's Dragon Claw first. It should knock it out. I lied. Well, Jinx might be faster now because it leveled up. And I think we just have to leave the area and come back, and it should reset. Okay, so we had to fly back to Dynatree Hill, so hopefully that reset the spawn. There we go. Oh, we found an Everstone. Okay, so note to self, do not Dragon Claw. Oh, we forgot to throw the quick ball. I mean, it's still like, it still has an increased percentage in the first 3 turns. It's just, there's no point in throwing it after the first one, because the first one's 10%. I'm pretty sure it goes down from there. And after the 4th turn, it has the effect of like a regular Pokeball. Oh. Totally forgot about Justified. You know, I just ran 3 teams that use the Swords of Justice and the Justified strategy, and I used the Dark-type move on my against Terrakion. Oh well, I'd rather do it here than a battle. We should be able to bring in Jinx and we are in a cave and it is night. So as long as we put it to sleep, we have a pretty good chance. We just have to hope that we outspeed it. And we hit a lovely kiss, of course. This Jinx is awesome. Or am I just underestimating Lovely Kiss's accuracy? 75. No, that's about right. Dust Ball should do it. Come on. There we go. We got all 3. So you know what that means, what we can do now. We can make a Three Musketeers commercial. I'm just kidding. We can catch Keldeo. I like that they have Keldeo in here as a static encounter. As long as you unlock it, you can unlock Keldeo with the Swords of Justice. And that is always cool, the fact that they added that in. But at the same time, I wish they would have done it so you can shiny hunt it. Keldeo is one of those few Pokemon that are shiny locked and has always been. So if you've ever gotten or ever seen... Ooh, I don't have you yet. If you've ever gotten or ever seen a shiny Keldeo, it is 100% hacked. Genned. Whatever you call it. Critical capture. Come on. There we go. Okay. So when you have all 3 of the Swords of Justice, you go ahead and go to this little island behind the Dynatree Hill. And there's no footprints yet, but once I put the swords in my party, I should get that. Too bad they didn't. Now that I look at it, like, we have the Swords of Justice, and then we have Keldeo. Too bad they didn't do a Galarian Lugia. Not gonna lie, that would have been pretty cool. And should I heal these guys? Yeah, I should probably heal them. I mean, we got Cobalion in the Quick Ball, so we only have to heal 2 of them. And we don't even need a Wake Terrakion up. We just need them at a good health. So now that we're in the party, we may have to move away a little. Relicanth. Have I caught one of those yet? I don't think so. Okay, come on. There we go. Another Pokemon down. Okay, let's see if the footprint comes now. I think just like respawning them, we need to fly and then come back. Oh, I know what we have to do. We have to go to Sonia first. Alright, we just gotta go show her all of the Swords of Justice. She's gonna go through, she's gonna give us some candy for it. Which sounds super weird when you don't call it XP candy. Eek, don't tell my gran that I said that, wouldn't you? But I couldn't be happier about what we've done here. I hope you'll take this as a little reward. 10 large candies. Not that big of a deal. My theory is correct. Thank you so much. You'll make a first-rate assistant for my work if you weren't already the champion. That's what Hop is for. You know, there's an old legend about Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion. It's said that to protect their allies, they waged battle against the humans bent on destruction. And ever since then, they've kept themselves apart from humanity. But the fact remains that they agreed to become your Pokemon, Zach. I guess maybe they're willing to give humanity another chance? No, I captured them with Pokeballs. We really didn't have a conversation about it. Now then, either dithering up about it, we've got to go back home and write this all up. I'll be seeing you around, Zach. Don't catch a cold in this freezing place. Have fun on your own adventures. Come on, Yamper. Bye, Yamper. Oh my goodness, I love it. Just leave Beldum on its own. I wonder if that's her house. But now we can go ahead and head back to that point and hopefully encounter Keldeo. Because if not, I don't know how. Okay, there is the footprints for Keldeo. So what we do is we go to camp and we cook. Put in the orange berries. Put in the apple. Bah. Does it stop when you hit A? It's probably garbage. Two shiny Pokemon, 3 legendary Swords of Justice, and a Jinx. Apple curry. Oh, that's good. Melcery rating. Did you notice how everyone visible was like looking around? Maybe they noticed. And there is Keldeo. So I've only done Keldeo with the code events. So being able to battle Keldeo and catch it sounds really fun to me. Because I didn't get Keldeo until the mythical distribution, and I want to say like 2016. I actually have the 20th anniversary Keldeo plush. I didn't get all of them though. I only have like 7. Pikachu, Arceus, Jirachi, Victini, Keldeo, Genesect, and... oh wow, I need to put my glasses back on. And Mileta. Why is Mileta's font so much different? Let's go ahead and false swipe it. I don't want to catch it in a quick ball. Dive ball? Let's try dive ball. I feel like dive ball just works. And I feel like I'm going to have to put it to sleep. I wonder if Keldeo actually got access to Flip Turn. Because the data mine from Pokemon Home said that the Tapus were going to get their terrains. And that was clearly wrong. Let's try netball. We have more netballs than we do dive balls. Just until Jinx gets in there. Swords Dance. I think... Let's bring in Jinx now. Oh, bye, Jinx. Do we outspeed you? Do we land a lovely kiss? We don't outspeed you. We should have taught Cobalion Thunder Wave. That probably would have really helped us right now. But I've gotten so used to like the Isle of Armor where like everything was super easy to catch and everything that wasn't was just handed to you. There's definitely more challenge. There's one shit. In the Crown Tundra. The Dex isn't as expanded. Okay, so I decided to go back and we're going to give Cobalion Thunder Wave. Especially like if I want it in a dive ball, it's going to need a status. So we'll switch out for Swords Dance. Alright, let's try this again. When you guys hunt Pokemon, what status do you like to use? Like, cause honestly, like a lot of people go with sleep, but most of the time I prefer like paralysis over sleep because sleep wears off, paralysis doesn't. So that way, yes, it still has a lower chance rate than the Pokemon being asleep, but you don't have to worry about like putting it back to sleep. So like right now, like my sleep Pokemon is Jinx, so not only do I have to keep Jinx in, but I have to keep Jinx healthy, where like this Cobalion, once I Thunder Wave it and I paralyze Keldeo, I won't have to keep Cobalion alive just to make sure that I can keep Keldeo paralyzed. So we'll go ahead and Thunder Wave. So yeah, when I shiny hunted the legendaries in the wormhole, I went with paralysis, and then boom, there's a turn that he didn't move, and that helps to kind of like preserve the PP, so it takes longer for them to struggle. Like, Keldeo doesn't live underwater, though. But, I mean, do they have that coded? A list of Pokemon that live underwater? Like, I would just assume that they mean water type. How many dive balls do I have left? Oh, that's a critical. Boosted to 50. Come on. Yes! Keldeo and a dive ball. Oh, that's nice. I really didn't move that many legendaries to this game. I wonder how good Keldeo is, like, with the beat-up strategy. Like, does it have good moves for it? I wonder if I get anything bringing Keldeo to Sonia. Oh, Sonia left. So I would assume now. That's like there's nothing special for catching Regigigas. It's just a little secret for doing certain parts of the story. So I mean, we got Articuno in a Premier Ball. We got Moltres and Zapdos in Luxury Balls. I wanted to get Zapdos in a level ball. I think that would have been cool, but I only had 3. And like the dive balls, I only had 11. So thankfully we were able to get Keldeo. And these ones, I really didn't care. I think, let's check my shinies. What did I get them in? So Cobalion is an Ultra Ball. Terrakion was my one Master Ball because the first time I encountered my shiny Terrakion and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, I accidentally critical hit knocked it out. It was not only my first shiny where Nature Synced worked and the first shiny that I built a team around, but it was also the first shiny that I failed. So I had to go back and do like an extra probably like 2,000 resets after getting it in like the 500 area, and I tried to chip it down and I thought it was about to struggle because I was like counting moves and counting turns, and I had to Master Ball it. And then what's Virizion in? A Timer Ball. Okay. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's not as lit up, but... Okay, everyone, that's going to be it for this episode and probably the rest of my Crown Tundra Let's Play. It feels like a weird place to end because there's not really that much closure, but I do want to shiny hunt Necrozma, so I'm not going to complete the Lax Dynamax mission, or Adventure mission, until I'm ready to shiny hunt that. So I definitely want to do that and maybe try to get it recorded. Someone in the comments suggested to stream, and that might be something that I think about. But anyways, if you guys made it this far in the series and if you guys watched everything, I want to say thank you. Thank you for the support. This view-wise overall has definitely done way better than my Crown Tundra, and I think that's one I tried to, not Crown Tundra, my Isle of Armor. I think with the Isle of Armor, I tried to space it out to hit daily content, and if I had the time to, I would have had all of these episodes done in like the first 3 days, but I just couldn't do that with work and life. So for those who are still coming back almost a week, like 5 days after the DLC came out to still watch the Let's Play and still support me, I just want to say thank you. So if you're new here and you haven't seen any videos other than this one, the playlist is definitely in the description, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Anyways, I'm Zach. Hopefully we'll get back to competitive content now. I definitely want to work on a team. I practiced one on Showdown, which I will probably have for you tomorrow. So anyways, I'm Zach, and I will see you in the next one.